Sometimes when it comes to TV shows, you just got to take a good look hard in the mirror and be like, man, this show is really never coming back. It's been this amount of years and it's not coming back. So today we're going to look at some shows that I can probably confidently say, maybe not confidently, you never know, aren't coming back. Like they're gone. Like they could have potentially made a sequel, but they probably would have did it by now. And I mean a sequel to the original, not like no even I would say reboot, but nah, one of these shows on here did get a reboot. But make sure you like and sub up. We're gonna take a look at these and let me know. Do you think any of these shows I'm about to talk about ever can make a comeback, like actually come back? I don't know. First, we got Teen Titans. Now, don't yell at me. I can see you typing. Teen Titans Go. That's a reboot. Y'all know what I mean when I say comeback. Like this version of Teen Titans is, I can probably say confidently, even though I feel like they have a chance, is never coming back. Even though they didn't like the movie, I mean like a full-fledged series season, what is it, 6? Would it be? Or 7? I didn't mean to say that. But season 6 or 7, didn't mean to say that again. But you know what I mean? Like, bro, that's not coming back. It's dead. But I guess if you want to count the reboot, it technically did come back. Is my opinion invalid? Am I already cooked? And we gonna keep going either way. I believe this version of Teen Titans need to come back. Crazy thing is, I watched this version of Teen Titans like years and years later. When did this come out? Like '03? I was probably like 2 or 3 years old, 4 years old when this came out. '03, '04? I don't know when this came out. I was probably like 2 or 3 years old. So I obviously didn't watch it when it first came out. So it was years and years later when I ended up watching it and all that. And it was like, it wasn't even like, it was like, I went through the whole thing. I forgot what, not site. It was on like app or something. I forgot what it was. But I went through it and watched it. And then I recently watched some YouTubers look through it a little bit. So I will say this probably was the best version of it, obviously. Like if you pick the reboot over this, ain't nothing, I'm not hating on the reboot. I'm just saying. This version, as far the farthest it's gonna go is that movie. That movie where Teen Titans Go, that's it. It ain't fully coming back. If this show fully comes back and they make this video cap, I'm really just trying to speak it into existence. Maybe if I talk about it, it'll just come back because they'll be like, man, we want to make Kobe feel like he talking all cap. You know what I mean? But I can confidently say this show's never coming back. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all think this show has a chance of ever coming back? How would that even work? How would they write Terror and all that? I don't know. Next, we got Static Shock. Now, Static Shock is a little bit older. I think this came out like with '03 also, '04 maybe around that time. I think it stopped around that time too. I'm pretty sure it went a while. I'm gonna be real. I watched Static Shock on like, what was it? HBO Max, I think, or Tubi, one of those, like a year or two ago. And it was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. So if you haven't seen it, I'd check it out. But I don't think they really had anything since back then. I think they had him in like Young Justice, I think, a long time ago. But as far as this capacity of this show coming back, I don't think it's happening. Bro, spoilers, whatever the case is, this show's like 25 plus years old probably. Bro, at the end, bro, I like when superheroes reveal their identity sometimes, but I want the, like, bro, he did it on like the last 2 episodes of the show, and it's like, bro, we didn't even get another season of him with that identity revealed. It's just like, I don't know, that kind of bothered me a little bit. Even though when I watched it, the show had been like 20 plus years old, I was like, bro, you revealed your identity to your father, and like, we only get an extra episode of him knowing, bro. It would have been crazy for him to know, and like we get another season. But I can confidently say Static Shock, bro, it's not coming back, bro. It's been 20 plus years. Maybe there's talks and developments of making it coming back, but I don't think they're gonna do that. I don't see it happening. Like I said, let me know. Any of these shows that I talk about, let me know if y'all think that it's gonna come back. This one and Teen Titans I think has a better chance than Static Shock so far in this list. Static Shock, I don't think they can. I mean, they could. Like, you never say never, bro. You know how many shows they're bringing back that it came out a long time ago? But Static Shock, bro, I think I can confidently say that it's not coming back. Like I said, let me know what y'all think. I don't think it's coming back. Like, that would be kind of insane if it came back. I'd kind of be over the moon, even though I wasn't there when it first came out. But still, it's a pretty good show. Next, we got Danny Phantom, man. kind of hurts my heart to say this, bro, but I think now, I mean, they could, like I said, any of these shows could always come back, but Danny Phantom, I don't think Danny Phantom is coming back, y'all. Like, I just don't see it happening. If it was gonna come back, unless it did, no, it didn't. It would have, bro, that would have been a headline. But if it was to come back now, I feel like a lot of people would be excited and hype. Obviously, the point of the video, like, these shows and all that, and even Danny Phantom with that doing that. But it's like Danny Phantom, bro. Dang, that it just sucks to say that it'll never come back. Now, I will say I wasn't like super like watching Danny Phantom. Like, what did it come out? Oh, I watched it obviously, but I didn't like watch every episode and like was locked in like that. Because it was just come out. I just feel like every single show I be talking about come out like when I was like a baby, which is kind of crazy. Which means I'm not Unc. But I did watch these YouTubers watch it a little bit ago. They had watched the whole thing. I had went through and watched them like react to it. But reactions, like they cut out some stuff because they have to and all that stuff. But I watched them react to it, and I was like, oh snap, because Danny Phantom, is lit. So but it just sucks to say I don't think it'll ever come back. Dark Danny is still like, I wouldn't say I wouldn't say the greatest like villain ever, like coolest villain created, but he's definitely got to be in a lot of people top fives. But I don't know if they'll ever come back with that, man. Like, I just don't see it happening. Like I said, let me know what y'all think. If y'all think any of the shows will ever come back. But I think I can confidently say, like, with my chest out, y'all can't see me, but with my chest out confidently, I can say that Danny Phantom is probably not going to come back. Dang, it hurt my heart just to say that, man. Because, like, it's a cool show. So, I don't know. I feel like it was popular enough to keep going, but like I said, there's so many different reasons shows end. Why is she making that face? There's so many different reasons why Why did I put this picture? I'm getting off track, but I don't think Danny Phantom coming back, y'all. Next one we got is Codename Kid Next Door. Another show that was really popular. I feel like a lot of people know what this show is. I don't feel like a lot of people could tell me what it's really about besides like the simple like fact that it's kids that are like going against adults and don't like adults that have their own organization. But it is a very popular show that I without a doubt can tell you, I can't confirm it, but I can confirm that this show is not coming back. No matter how much popularity it had back then, a lot of these old Cartoon Network shows from back in the day, a lot of them probably ain't coming back. I honorable mention Chowder. Johnny Test did come back. I talked about that earlier. But Chowder, Flapjack, I don't think I don't know. I think Codename Kid Next Door, whoa, I'm not editing that out. Codename Kid Next Door is more popular than those shows, I feel like. I feel like a lot of people know what the show is. But it's sad to say, I don't think this show is coming back. But this one's like a little bit less egregious because I feel like actually, it's a little bit more egregious, big word. Because, bro, the show ended, I believe, spoilers, but the show ended, I believe, with like number one, Nigel, I think, going to like space and whatever. So I think they were talking about potentially doing like a sequel show where it's like him in space. See, this is why I hate when shows end on like a cliffhanger kind of where they do something else. Because it's like it leaves it open for another show. But it's like they didn't do another show. So it's like you could have brought it back. So maybe that was capped. Maybe it can come back. But after all this time, I don't see them bringing that back with him going to space. That would be lit if they brought it back and he went back to space like that. That would actually be pretty cool. But like I said, I don't see them doing it. Y'all let me know again. Do y'all see like them doing that? Actually, that would be lit, bro. They just need to bring it back. They're bringing back that other show after 19 years. What is it? Loco, whatever. Loco Code, whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about with those big foreheaded people. So they could definitely bring this back, man. Come on. Y'all need to do it. Just do it. And that'll do it, man. Like I said, every time I get to the end of these videos, I usually just do 4 shows. There's obviously other shows that were popular that aren't coming back. But I'm going to be real. For all of these shows, I think the most likely one not to come back is probably Danny Phantom or Static Shock. I'm not going to lie. Teen Titans, there's a chance maybe. Codename Kid Next Door, they left it off of a cliffhanger with the space thing. Maybe one day a studio picks it up, bro. Ben 10 came back in comic book form, so anything's possible. But those two, Static Shock and Danny Phantom, I believe they have a really good chance of not coming back. But if you really enjoyed this video, make sure you check out my other stuff. Make sure you like and sub up as well. we're getting towards the end, so I usually just be yapping towards this point. Appreciate everybody that sticks around, gets to the videos, man, that makes it this far into the video. Because you guys are the real MVPs. Like, the people that don't make it this far aren't going to see this part. But I do appreciate everybody, though. Catch y'all.